Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down Basement Beer Tastings. Obviously, I'm not in the basement today, I'm out in the deck. It's a beautiful day. It's too nice a day to be sitting in the basement. So I thought I'd come out here and do a quick episode out here. One Flight Down Deck Beer Editions. I don't know. I'm not rebranding the show, but anyway, today we're doing I wanted to find a summery beer. So I went with something from the Vessel Brewing Company in Winnipeg, Manitoba. It is the Sunsplash Apricot Hefeweizen. It sounds nice and summery. It's also vegan friendly. So first of all, I gotta say I haven't done like an outdoor show other than like a YouTube short. But it's a beautiful day out. People are doing yard work, grown-up stuff. So the sound might be weird. I was trying to use my lav mic, but I was missing a dongle for that. So it's not worse than I'm missing dongle, folks. But anyway, I'm gonna do my best. There may be some background noise. It's an experiment. You got to experiment and figure this stuff out as you go along. So here we go. Just gonna crack this open. It even shacklocks outside. Isn't that amazing? Science, man. All right. This pours out quite beautifully. Oh, I'll put this a little lower. I'm also using my phone. I never use my phone to record the show, so this is all kinds of experiments today. If this doesn't work, I might try it with like AirPods or something as well. But this is what we're doing this time. So let's see how this, the color, nice and golden, looks like a nice, light, bright, summery kind of a beer. Definitely smells like a Hefeweizen on the nose. The Hefeweizen, of course, like a wheat beer, and it's a hit or miss style for me. I've had some I've absolutely loved, some I'm not crazy about. I find sometimes a Hefeweizen can have a little bit of a soapiness to it. Hope that won't be the case with this one. We're gonna try it out. Here we go. Yeah, smells like a straight up Hefeweizen. That's right, it's really nice. The apricot, or apricot, as I've heard some people say on other peer review shows. I don't know, I say apricot. It's not overpowering. I mean, you can really taste it, and it's really good, but it's not like gonna throw you off. It actually, like a lot of time when you get a Hefeweizen in a bar, they'll serve it with like an orange wedge, and this apricot in here kind of gives it a bit of that sort of a vibe. It's quite nice. Yeah, that is really, really good. And of course, if you're drinking outside, you need your One Flight Down coaster, which of course you can order off Redbubble. I'll leave the link on the bottom there. But I really enjoy these One Flight Down coasters. Every good home bar needs one. So we're going to see how this one turns out. It's a shorter video because I'm just doing the one beer. I have featured Vessel before. Vessel is, like I said, they're from Winnipeg, Manitoba. They're actually an offshoot of a brewery called Nonsuch. Nonsuch really specializes in Belgian-style beers. They do some sours, some different things as well, but they kind of go with the more traditional. And Vessel, what they do is kind of the more experimental. Although I don't think this is that experimental. Like, they've done some pretty crazy stuff, but Apricot Hefeweizen actually makes a lot of sense to me, and it's really good. Another thing is the label designs. I really like these. So I recently did a video on Collective Arts out of Toronto, and or Hamilton, sorry, Ontario. They design, they get different artists to design labels for their beers, which is really cool. And Vessel does the same thing, and they're all kind of from our local area, which is really cool as well. So the artist on this one, Tanisha Salakoh. I'll put the name and everything down below, and you can check out Tanisha's artwork, if that's how you say the name. I hope it is. Yeah, and 10% of each can sold always goes to the artist. So that's kind of a nice thing that they're doing. What else do we have here? It is 5% alcohol by volume. Yeah, that's all it really tells you. It is vegan friendly. So if that's important to you, then this would be a great beer for you to try. All right, friends, I'll be back soon with more beer videos and maybe some more deck beer videos. I'm going to test this out a bit and see how this turns out, because we're supposed to have a nice summer, and if there are days like this where it's not like, so hot that you have to hide in the basement, I might do a few more of these, depending on how it goes. And thankfully, the yard work kind of stopped for a minute. I'm kind of thankful for that. Glad the grown-ups were taking a break. All right, cheers, my friends. We'll see you all again soon.